So SMCI is the most shorted stocks on this list. I mean, the stocks that have market cap over 10 billion. And SMCI is leading the way. We got SMCI number one, we got Rocket Lab and or RKT, we got Raven, of course, we got SoFi, MSTR, one of the top mover before, but SMCI, it is number one. Why is that? There is always a reason for that. Let us go to SMCI, guys, because SMCI right now is going on the green side. All the market is a bit red, but SMCI is almost green right now and holding the gain. First of all, we have to discuss SMCI price target because the earnings coming up next month. We got a huge reversal from the 26. Of course, we did a split before 10 to 1 last year in October. We have a lot of things going on. Last earning weren't that good, but still the revenue, we beat the revenue estimate by just 1%. So it's not that bad completely, even for the fundamental. However, in today's video, we have to discuss the price target at least for this month of April, because we got just 2 weeks left, and what we should expect for SMCI price target and where we're gonna go from there. So guys, hit the like and subscribe because we always go live every day, 30 minutes before the market open, and we discuss the market early before that on our Discord and Patreon. One of the trade that we did before was for Webull today. It was really great to buy the dip, and after that we took profit on it. Webull was really great. A new IPO. If you don't know, Webull is a broker based in the United States and a well-known brokerage. And lately they have their IPO, and we traded this one, one of the best trade that we did this week. So if you want to join us, guys, to know how to enter and exit for those stocks, the link comes section below to our Discord and Bitcoin. However, this is not our focus here. We don't want to talk about Webull or other stocks, but we have to talk about SMCI because many of you guys ask me about SMCI in comment section in our live streaming. Should we buy SMCI right now? Is like the 26 was the bottom, what we should do. First of all, let us discuss what's going on here with this list. This list is always updated after 2 weeks, so it's not SMCI every time on the top shortest stock list, but for now is the top. And the reason is, guys, because SMCI was one of the top gainer after here, as you can see from this arrow. Was COVID, was the top gainer just in 2020 until recently 2024. We did 6,000%, so it's kind of overextended. And this happened even for Tesla. It was the most shortest stock before, because short sellers saw it overinflated and overextended, and now it's going down because of fundamental and the revenue. It was really bad for Tesla if you want to compare it to SMCI, even though it's not the same sector, is not good to compare it, but to show you, last earning we have a deficit of almost 2 billion in revenue. So you see what's going on in fundamental for Tesla. But for SMCI, as we discussed, the last revenue was really good, and we meet the estimate for SMCI. So SMCI is still looking good, but the short sellers see an opportunity to short heavily inflated stock during a weak market with the tariff and what's going on with the tariff and between China and the United States. For example, AMD and Nvidia got hit today with 7% drop because they got a huge hit with there's a lot of limit for semiconductors being sent or exported to China right now, and this will affect sharply the revenue for Nvidia and AMD for the next quarter. Even though we beat the revenue estimate for this year back in February, but I doubt that we're gonna have this in the coming earnings on May. So even the the investors seeing that before the earnings will come. So that's why we have a huge drop, and the same percentage for AMD and Nvidia. However, for SMCI, we don't have this problem. That's why the price is still holding and hovering over the 30 right now. This is a psychological level for SMCI to hold, and the other bottom is the 26. So for my opinion right now, if we want to have a great year for SMCI, is by holding the 26 as a bottom. And I'm not saying going back to it, but this is the basic level to confirm that SMCI hit bottom. And what I mean by bottom is we have a big buyer well buying here, and this is will give us a bit cushion to confirm this is the ground of SMCI. After that, the other level that we have to watch in the smaller frame, it is the $30, from my opinion, the most important level for SMCI to hold. And the other level that we should watch out for a breakout is the 37, 38. But the short will cover, or SMCI will go on the good streak of bullish momentum. It is over the 44. So it's not the 37, but the 44. It is the most important level that we should watch out for SMCI this month and the next month and the rest of the year, because this is the turning point, for my opinion, for SMCI. If we broke and held over the 44, this will be a good FOMO and bullish trend will be on the right track if we broke the 44 to go toward the 50, which is the other psychological level, and the 66, which is the main level where a lot of trader got cut around this level. So we expect a bit of pullback around those levels. First of all, the 37, 38, it is what we should concern about, because it is the nearest level that we should break in order to give us the first signal that SMCI started to reverse. Because now, how much we missing to test this level? We miss almost 12%. And technically, SMCI could do this kind of movement in just one day if we've got a good fundamental news back us up. Because right now the market is a bit weak, but the market is not completely red. It's just consolidating sideways, guys. Let me just give you an example here. For this buy is still holding over the 509. For SMCI, we're still holding over the 3024. So we are not technically down on the bottom, but we do a new lower high before another jump. So we need a bit of time to consolidate over the 30 to break the 37, 38. We're going to discuss SMCI and other stocks for tomorrow, guys. So join us for the last trading session for this week before the long weekend, because the Friday will be, the market will be closed. So join us for tomorrow to discuss SMCI, Gamestop, and other stocks live here on our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comment section below. Are we gonna have the breakout from this resistance for this month or not? Thank you for watching, and see you by tomorrow.